Good evening, hockey fans. We're just doing a quick audio test, making sure everything is up and running here from the Waupaca Expo Center as warm-ups continue here in this great Northern Conference matchup. Waupaca Comets and the Northland Pines Eagles. My name is Mike Welland, broadcasting the game for you guys live on Zaleski Sports. In just a little bit, puck drop scheduled for around 7 o'clock. But again, right now, just doing a brief audio test here for Zaleski Sports. We'll talk to you in just a few minutes. Good evening, hockey fans. We welcome you to the Waupaca Expo Center for this matchup in the Great Northern Conference. It is the Waupaca Comets playing host to the Northland Pines Eagles. Mike Whelan here with Riley Doak on camera here for Zaleski Sports. We welcome you and thank you for joining us tonight as both teams out, including our Mite of the Night, Harper Abrahamson. As we get our announcements set up here. Comets coming in 1-2 overall. Pines 0-2. Their last game was an overtime loss earlier this week against the Pacelli Cardinals. And again, as we get set for this one here on Zaleski Sports, beautiful night for hockey. Early December. They're going to announce the starting lineups right away, so we'll do the same. We'll start with Northland Pines. On the blue line will be a sophomore, number 21, Morgan Depute. On defense, a senior, number 22, their leading scorer, Luke Wessel. At forward will be a senior, number 23, Brett Wheelhauer. And sophomore, number 17, Anderson Kilty. And senior, number 10, Tyler Beitler. And in net will be senior, number 35, Dominic Dahlquist. So again on the blue line, Depute, Wessel, the forward core, Beitler, Kilty, and Wheelhauer, Dahlquist in net. Pines in their blue jerseys, looking much like the New York Rangers. And the Waupaca Comets starting lineup on the blue line will be Blake Schenecker, sophomore, number 21, and one of the captains, number 27, senior Heslin Trebetowski. On the first forward line will be number 7, an alternate captain, junior Elliot Bartle. A junior, number 15, Ryan Mace. And a senior, number 20, Captain Sawyer Bohm. And in net will be the freshman, Carson Jameson, wearing the number 1. As he'll skate across. Forrest Wright coaching the Comets, Patrick Schmidt coaching Northland Pines. As our Mite of the Night, skating through Harper Abrahamson. So we thank you for joining us once again this evening now for our national anthem. Incredible job here in the national anthem as we get set for hockey here on Zaleski Sports, here from the Waupaca Expo Center. As our Mite of the Night heads off the ice, hoping she's going to take the opening faceoff as we get set for this one. Comets in their white jerseys, the navy striping and pants and numbers. Pines in the blue and red, again looking much like the New York Rangers, just missing Brian Leach and Mark Messier. So we get set for this one. course, stay tuned. Following the game tonight, we'll be on the ice with Coach Forrester, right? Win or lose. Common's looking to get back to 500. Reminder as well, as we get set for the face-off, they get crazy low pricing on toys over at Fleet Farm. That's going on right now. Save up to 50% on all toys. That includes top toy brands like Barbie, Melissa and Doug, Lego, and Nerf. Get everything you need in one stop and get it all at Fleet Farm. Again, my name is Mike Wellen. Riley Doak alongside me on the camera tonight. So we get set to start play. 17 minutes on the clock here in the first. Bartle, face-off tied up and won by the Comets. We're underway. Comets go left to right, looking at your screen. Into the right wing side, into the offensive zone. Around the net, they still have it. Nice little dangle that time, and a low shot's going to hit off the post. Right away for Ryan Mace. .30 seconds in. Now back in the offensive zone goes Pines, trying to dangle across. There was number 23, Brett Wheelhauer. Both teams go off on a change. Skating in now, gets around the defender. And it's going to be a penalty. As Joshua Graves got around, this could almost be a penalty shot. But either way, the Comets are going to go to the box right away. And a trip's going to be called on Heslin Trebetowski. At 55 seconds, 2 minutes, and a power play for Pines. Face-off will be taken by Zachary Zafransky. And it's won by the Eagles. They'll get their power play set up along the half boards, get it back to the blue line. Spinning back across, and they'll keep it now, and then they'll cycle it through. Left side, Graves trying to go cross crease. That's blocked out in front. Right back to Graves. Again, they'll cycle to the corner and skate it around with one of their captains, Luke Wessel. Cross there to Zafransky. They'll go behind the net in the office. Looking to center it right in front of the net. That's going to be deflected by a stick. 40 seconds in, and it's been dominated possession-wise by Pines on this power play. Shot off the glove, and a save made by Jamison. Another one save made. Back behind the net it goes. Pines still has it. Can't get it clear. That's off a shoulder. Glove down, trying to clear it out. And Waupaca cannot do it yet, but they'll get it on the stick and then just fire it down, and both teams will get a change. Minute gone by on the power play. Trebetowski in the box again for a trip. That was at 55 seconds. Pines keeping it in the zone. That's cleared back towards center. 30 seconds left. On the penalty to Trebetowski. It's cleared all the way back down to the corner. Hit alongside the boards, played back towards center. That's going to be blown dead. With 14:25 on the clock, 21 seconds left on the penalty. And we may be going 4-on-4. An interference call will be called on Luke Wessel. So we're going to play 4-on-4 for 21 seconds. Then it'll be a Comet power play. Puck is dropped. We play 4-on-4. That one's going to whistle wide up to the far side boards and popping over the net. 10 seconds left on the power play. Comets trying to play back. They have it towards center. Attempted stick lift there. Comets going back the other way. Now getting around, playing it back. Trebetowski out of the box. Comets on the power play. Man advantage. Into the corner it goes. Trying to send it through. They'll go point to point. Trebetowski has it now. That'll whistle wide up to the far side boards to number 21, Schenecker. Top of the circle, low shot. That's blocked in front, didn't get through. Trebetowski a shot. That's going to be deflected. Behind the nets. Comets continue zone. That's past Fandon. That shot's going to whistle wide. Up to the far side boards. 55 seconds left on the penalty. On Wessel, looking to send one across crease. Low shot. That's patted away. Back to the blue line it goes to Schenecker. Deflected to the top of the slot. That's going to be knocked down. Graves trying to clear it out, and that's going to be knocked down at the blue line. Good play, Schenecker. Trying to send one through. That's loose. That's going to be poked away late. Now Schenecker at the top of the circle. Shot whistles wide. Schenecker off on a change. 25 seconds left on the penalty. Back to the blue line. Low shot, deflected, going wide. Little one back behind the net, trying to make a play. Still loose. We're going to have a penalty on Waupaca. Power play over. Right as well, immerse yourself in an authentic dining bistro at Par 4 Bistro here in Waupaca. Sandwiches, soups, brick oven pizzas, kids options, and awarded chef signature local favorites. For a night out, a family meal, or just dinner for two, come to Par 4 Bistro on Highway 54 in Waupaca. Penalty on Alex Gusmer. He'll get 2 minutes. And we're back to 4-on-4 for 9 seconds. And then it'll be a Northland Pines power play once again. That's knocked down, still loose, diving on top. Still battling behind the net, eventually cleared out by Pines. He's getting around one of the captains, Logan Kramsvogel. And Waupaca behind the net will try and shoot it down the ice. That's gloved down and kept in play, and eventually cleared back on the backhand. Now a potential shorthanded rush. Wessel shoots on net. That's going to be stopped and covered by Jamison. So a stop there with 1:19 left on the penalty. Reminder as well that for great food and great entertainment here in Waupaca, make it Schuler's Great Expectations. There's always a game on. Take your pick of plenty of delicious lunch and dinner choices at Great Expectations in Waupaca. Power play off to our left. Sorry that the screen blocking that one. We'll get at least a shot of the net here. Face-off drop. Now Wessel back on the blue line looking to try and get through a screen. Wessel give and go. Hamsel shot right in front of that. Save made. Point blank. And it goes back down the ice. Robbing Zafransky. Wessel around the left wing. He'll backskate across, right back to the right of the circle. Trying to dangle through. 52 seconds left on the Waupaca penalty. Second power play for Pine centering, and that's going to be just wide. Trebetowski will clear it all the way back down. And it'll go off on a change. New penalty killers in for Waupaca. And we got another whistle. Do we have another? Might as well at L&O Propane, and Waupaca is the area's leading propane provider, serving Waupaca, Wautoma, Princeton, Fremont, and the surrounding areas since 1988. That'll be backhanded back behind the net. They specialize in propane tanks, new installation, filling, repairs, moving tanks, and more. For all your propane needs, contact L&O Propane in Waupaca today. All the way back down. No icing. Trebetowski back behind the net. He'll saucer one all the way through. That's off a stick. Played back into the Pine zone. Skating through. Shot. Stopped. Just wide of the net. Save made by Jamison. Right back. Now potential 2-on-1 for Waupaca. And off in a change. 1-on-1. Trying to dangle through. Is Gusmer. Can't quite get through. Now he's surrounded by 3 Eagles. That swung back behind the net. Tipped, kept in. Now Pines are trying to get it 3, and they do get it back to neutral ice. Pines will take their time. They'll bank it around to the near side boards. Just under 10 minutes left, or 7 minutes in. Low shot's going to get deflected wide off the skate. Comets hustling back behind the net on the forecheck. Sawyer Bohm on the top line. But now Pines will try and break out, and they'll get it out. Now a race forward led by Samuel Warner. He'll send one wide to the far corner. Knocked down there, back the other way. Corey Elenich. Banked across to his defensive partner, Zach Gusmer. Right back towards center it goes. And that'll bring it down for an icing with 9:11 remaining here in the first. No score. Both teams at 5-on-5 now. Might as well, the Crystal Finishing Systems is a family-owned business now hiring for both their Weston and Mosinee locations with openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and so much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. Puck dropped. Won by the Comets. Back to the blue line. Hard forecheck back to the slot now. Off a couple of skates. Low shot. That's blocked out in front. Does not get through to Dahlquist. Back towards center ice it goes. Comets trying to send it through. Almost picked off, and then eventually it is taken. They'll center it back through. Goes all the way back through a couple of skates. Knocked down there by Cullen Friedrich. In onside, sent in by Colin Everts. That's knocked down. Hip check there. Now back along the left wing boards for Adam Mace. Comets keep possession. Huge hit in open ice. That one goes to the near side boards. Back at the blue line. They'll swing it to the top of the slot. Looking for the circle. That's not there. Backhanded into the corner. That one knocked down and back out of the zone for Pines. 2-on-3. Dangling around, and then good defensive step up by Adam Mace, but then he gets the puck taken off his stick. On the slot, shot right into the chest, and a save made by Jamison. Pines had the better chances so far, but still scoreless. Good job so far for the freshman goaltender, Carson Jamison. Face off to his right. That's wrapped around the far side boards. And out. Comets trying to get a race for it. That one backhanded out, but now taken down by the Comets at the face-off dot. They'll check it into the corner. Quick moving first period. And there's a goal! Comets strike first. Looks like first man through is going to be number 3, Liam Blado, with the goal. At 9:18, time of the goal. Back underway. Face-off taken by Pines. And over the blue line, and that's going to be offside. So Blado with the goal. You see, he was first one through. .918, time of the goal. Wessel has it now for Pines off the boards, and he'll get it into the zone onside. Get the official announcement here. There's a shoulder there. Blado from Cale Pry. There's a shot. That's blockered away, and behind the net it goes. 1-0 now Waupaca on the Blado goal. Now a 3-on-2. Low shot. That's going to be blocked away into the netting. Good shot there from Ryan Mace, but a good save by Dominic Dahlquist. Off the blocker, into the net it goes. We'll get a face-off in the offensive zone for Waupaca. So Blado's going to get the goal and the assist from Pry at 9:18. That goes behind the net. Now being chased down for Pines by Joshua Graves. Kept in the zone. Low shot. Deflected wide. Stick tied up there. It goes back behind the net. Pines trying to get out of the zone. And they will get the breakout. Skating forward, number 11, August Nordin. All the way around the right wing. He'll get a couple of players checking him. And he still has it. Nordin keeping possession on his string. But then Waupaca will get it back behind the net for Cullen Friedrich. Up and out of past the blue line, back towards center ice. Comets potential 3-on-2 developing if they can get it forward, but that's going to be bobbled and off a skate. And that one's going to be offside. Face-off taken one off the top of the dasher by Waupaca. They'll get it back towards center. Off the near side boards. Into the corner, and we're going to have, that could be an icing. They'll bring it back down. Venezuela Community Insurance is your independent agency. They're able to shop and compare the best insurance options on your behalf to find the best combination of cost and coverage. If you're looking for a better insurance experience, you'll love doing business with Community Insurance. Face off to the left to Jamison. One by Pines into the corner. Looking to center one across. Back to the blue line it goes. It's going to be just kept in by Wessel. Comets misplayed it. Now up the left wing. Back into the corner it goes. And cleared back out. Going back the other way. Colin Everts. Looking to center one. That's going to be just wide. Tipped in. It's going to go wide. 5.5. .5:22 now. We'll get the clock situated in just a second here. Comets have it now. Played back across for Trebetowski. He'll skate it out. Gets around everybody. Gets it past center. Trebetowski on the rush. Sends it back center. Low shot. Goes wide. Trebetowski picks that one off. Will send it back in. They'll go off on a change. Back at center ice, Pines has to go off a shin pad. Now skating in with it is going to be Liam Blade, who had the goal. Played back behind the net, sliding across. All the way into the corner. Still a battle for it. Now it goes behind the net. Going back the other way. Skating all the way through. Centering. One-timer. That's going to go wide. Great look on the 2-on-1. The pass from Joshua Graves. But no dice. We go back the other way. Comets will slide it in. It's going to be no... it's not going to have enough for icing. And now on the forecheck are the Comets. Nordin battling behind the nets with Sawyer Bohm. Top line in for the Comets. That one knocked down, centering a pass, and a goal for Sawyer Bohm. 2-0 Comets. 13:23. The assists to Bartle and Friedrich. 2-0 Waupaca. That'll be all the way down. That'll be an icing. We'll bring things back. So again, Sawyer Bohm, the goal at 13:23. Primary assist to Bartle, secondary to the junior Cullen Friedrich. Offside, face-off at the blue line. Won by Waupaca. Skating in. That's going to be off a skate, still loose at the blue line. And kept in I know they're going to say just offside. Reminder as well as we get set for this face-off that you can save over 40 to 70% on major mattress brands with factory direct prices at Waupaca Mattresses. No appointment needed. Stop in and save. County Road QQ here in Waupaca. Puck is dropped. Onside attempt here for Nate Hines. He gets knocked off the puck on a nice hit. Now back on the forecheck for the Comets. But Pines on the rush. And offside. Just a bit. Bring the faceoff back. Right off to our left here at the blue line. Huntersville Mutual of Wausau Insurance. They're protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Mason Zafransky on the faceoff. Won that time by Waupaca. That's off the near side boards and cleared back towards center. Now potential breakaway. Low shot. Gonna roll wide off the stick of Alex Guzmer. They'll whistle it right back in. 2-0 Comets. Goals from Blado and Bohm. That's going to be a penalty on Adam Mace. He's going to get 2 for hitting from behind. At least 2, maybe 5. Comets will touch it, and we'll get the penalty. We'll see if it's 2 or 5. They may talk about this one, make sure what the length of the penalty is. That was a very clear hit from behind. You see the numbers, you can't drop that shoulder through. 2 minutes for charging. On May, so not a hit from behind. They're going to call it charge. Puck is dropped. And back on the power play, a big kill for the Comets here. Try and keep this one 2-0. Centering attempt, that's quickly off the stick, but kept in at the blue line. Wessel around behind the net, looking to backhand one across. That's saved and cleared all the way back down. Pines back the other way with the man advantage. Again, another penalty on the Comets. Third power play for Pines tonight here in this first period. Cycling back along the near side boards, rolling it out. Wessel on the rush from the blue line, looking to center one. Behind the net it goes. It was deflected. 90 seconds left in the period. 1:10 on the power play. Looking for a one-timer, and we get the answering goal. It's 2-1 Pines. Now on the board. The goal from Tyler Beetler at 15:33. And that's a power play goal. We'll redo the faceoff. Make sure we get the timing right. So Beetler, Josh Graves, and Wheelhauer, the assists. In time of the goal, 15:33. 2-1 now. Waupaca still on top, but Pines was able to get one through there. In on side, but then tripping and blowing a tire. That time was Samuel Warner. Lets Waupaca get in on the forecheck in the final minute. Here the first period. Comets trying to escape with at least just that one goal lead. Maybe get a late tally here. Get one of those back-breaking final minute goals. Comets hemmed in their own zone now. Isaac Abhold around the boards. We'll send one through. That's going to be deflected by a Pine stick. It is not. They're going to actually call it an icing. At least it sounded like a Pine stick from up here, but I've been wrong before, and I'll be wrong again. So they'll have the face-off over to the left of goaltender Carson Jamison with 31 seconds left. Battle in the corner. Battle for it right in front of the Comet bench, now to in front of the boxes. Right back towards center it goes. Trying to get one through, and Zafransky does. He takes a huge hit from Zach Gusmer. Low shot, that's going to be saved by Jamison. 2-1, and that will end the first period. As we will go to intermission. Your score after one, it is the Comets 2 on goals from Blado and Bohm. Northland Pines 1 on the power play goal from Beetler. And it is 2-1 after one. So we're going to step aside here from some of our great sponsors right here on Zaleski Sports.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
For years, our Stone Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Stone Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Stone Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Fletcher's Jewelers is Waupaca's own local jeweler with an exceptional line of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, and a variety of bracelets. As your fourth-generation jeweler, they have the experience you can count on, with an emphasis always on you, the customer. Get the perfect necklace, earrings, or bracelet in gold, sterling silver, or white gold. And you've got the perfect gift for a birthday, anniversary, special occasion, or just because. They carry the top brands and even offer Wisconsin Badger and Packer items. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
First intermission here in Waupaca is 2-1 Comets after one. Again, goals from Liam Blado at 9:18, assisted by Carl Pry. Then it was Bohm from Bartle and Friedrich at 13:23. And then on the power play at 15:33 for Northland Pines, it was Tyler Beetler, assisted by Josh Graves and Brett Wheelhauer. And that's your summary, 2-1 through 1. Comets looking to get their second win of the year. Pines looking to get their first as we get the ice cleaned up. So that being said, we're going to mute our microphones for a few minutes, catch our breath, and get you guys ready for the second. Again, one more time. It is 2-1 Waupaca after one. I'll be back with you guys in about 5 minutes time, 5-6 minutes, to get you guys ready for the second right here on Zaleski Sports. Stick around. Still plenty of great Comet hockey tonight and all season long here on Zaleski Sports. Broadcasting live to you guys here from the Waupaca Expo Center, home of the WIAA, Waupaca Area Youth Hockey Association. Multi-time champion in the lower divisions, Pee-wee, Squirts, Bantam. Proud tradition of hockey here in Waupaca, Wisconsin. Mike Willen here, Riley Doak will be back with us shortly, running camera tonight here for Zaleski Sports. So we approach the final 90 seconds of the intermission. Again, your scoring summary, it started at 9:18. It was Liam Blado, the sophomore, getting his first of the year from number 16, Cal Pry. It was 1-0 Comets. At 13:23, then Sawyer Bohm got one on the assists from Bartle and Friedrich. And then on the power play at 15:33, it was Tyler Beetler on the assist from Josh Graves and Brett Wheelhauer. And just like that, it was 2-1 going to the second. Of course, Com's looking to bounce back, get back on the winning column, get back to 500, and start conference playoff with a couple of big points. Keep pace with the Lakelands of the world. Of course, find hockey standings for the Great Northern and the Wisconsin Valley Conferences on our website, ZaleskiSports.com. A couple of our primary conferences that we've been following this year. Of course, last night I was over in Stevens Point covering Spash and Marshfield in a Panther absolute obliteration. 8-0 that one last night. As we approach the final few seconds here of the intermission, both teams get ahead of the ice soon. Officials out there. We get 17 more minutes back on the clock here for the second. Reminder as well to get your next countertop island or backsplash from Stone Innovations, the area's go-to for fabrication, design, and installation of such a great variety of stone products. Let Stone Innovations bring your home or business look to the next level. Visit stoneinnovations.net. Well, a quick word from our friends, and of course you can see on our scoreboard as well, Waupaca Foundry. Working at Waupaca Foundry is more than a job. It is a career, so join us, make the iron castings the world uses and trusts, and cast your own future. Apply at jobs.waupacafoundry.com. Now the Comets take the ice to start the second. 2-1 Waupaca. Again, goals from Blado and Bohm. Beetler, the tally on the power play for Pines. There's also a penalty-filled first period as well. And Pines had 3 power plays in that stretch. Comets had a couple. So, and the opening face-off is in. The second period is underway. Waupaca now goes right to left as you look at your screen. Now on the run, Wessel, the shot save made right off the bat from Jamison. Comets up the far side boards and out to the neutral zone. Backhanded in there from Elliot Bartle, and he'll go on the forecheck. Knocked away to the corner, pinching up from the blue line is Schenecker. Low shot, deflection, not going to get through. That one's going to then roll wide. Shots on goal, 13 for Pines, 8 for Waupaca, so 12 saves for Jamison in that first period. Short side, that's going to trickle through. And a goal for Ryan Mace. And the Comets now have a 3-1 lead. That one went short side and trickled through. Bohm and Bartle the assists at 43 seconds. Play continues now on the far side boards. 3-1 Comets on the goal from Mace. Again, the assist for Bohm and Bartle. Playing up the near side boards now and into the zone, trying to slide one through, back out to the red line. That's going to be knocked down now, potential break, but knocked down again by the Comets. Hit right under us in the penalty box. Comets looking to attack again. To the faceoff dot. Right back to the goal line. Back to the blue line it goes. Low shot's going to roll wide off the stick of Schenecker. That one's going to then bounce high and wide. Schenecker steps back in to pinch off the rush. Minute and a half gone by. 3-1 Waupaca back to the blue line. And tipped in by Isaac Abhold. And taken right back by Pines. They'll dump it in. Go off on a quick change. Skating behind the net is Samuel Warner. That's off the side of the net. Played back to the blue line. Now high off the face-off dot. That's going to whistle high and wide. Cleared all the way back to the defensive zone. Comets go off on a change. Get that top line back out there. Up the wing. Low shot. And covered up. (3-1) Comets now after the goal. 47 seconds here into the second period. Back underway after the face-off. It goes around the far side boards. Back to the blue line it goes. But again, knocked down there. Comets have possession. Pass off. Banked around and out. Trying to get a potential 2-on-1. A big hip check. That time from Zachary Zafransky. Back down behind the net it goes. Chased there by Friedrich. Comets trying to clear out. And then in low bridge as we had a player lose an edge. Hope everyone's all right down there. And there's a Comet player who's slow to get up. Still on a knee is Ryan Mace. That one's going to be deflected and caught. They'll cover up for a face-off. Face off to the right of Carson Jamison. We play on. Up the near side boards. Plays back towards center. Pines trying to get another breakout. That's going to be a little bit too far on the saucer pass. 2-on-2 chance here up the right side. Trying to center one through. Good defense there from Graves. No, Pines back on the rush. Potential 3-on-2 developing. And a great back check that time from Colin Everts. Comets flying behind the net, trying to break one out. It's going to roll all the way down. That'll be an icing to bring it back. Reminder as well that Purple Mountain Solutions is your go-to in assisting with all facets of your supply chain, whether purchasing, warehousing, or transportation, the public, private, or medical sector. You know you can depend on Purple Mountain Solutions to get it there safely and efficiently. Off the icing, set for the face-off. That's one. Back behind the net for Waupaca. Forehand around to the near side boards to Everts. Back towards center. Wessel steps up, takes a shoulder. Takes a hit, makes a play. But now back up the left wing, go the Comets. A little bit too far that time. Back check and covered by Nicholas Boxrucker. He takes a hit into the boards. Maybe lost an edge there, and he's having some issues maybe with a skate. We've played 4 minutes. 3-1 Comets. Backhand out of the zone for Gage Marion. It's going to roll all the way into the corner. That's going to be off the right pad of Jamison. And a reverse hit by Wessel. Centering attempt, nobody home. And we got it blown dead. And are we getting a penalty? Looks like we are. An elbow. Called on Waupaca, so we're going to have another Pines power play. We're going to play 4-on-4. Looks like Friedrich and Wessel going off. And this game is getting chippy, folks. There's some big hits in the corner. You can tell it's a conference game here in the Great Northern. Past the blue line, play 4-on-4. Or no, it's just offsetting, 5-on-5. An elbow and a hold. So we play 5-on-5. As banked back out towards center. Now a 3-on-1. Shot. That's going to whistle wide. Trying to go far side with it was Dylan Smith. Back towards center. Saucer across. Smith back in. Another 3-on-2 a chance. Trying to dangle it across. Not there. Stepping up in the slot. Bouncing puck. Not there. Cleared back out. Now potential breakaway. Shot. Off the post. Rings off the left post. Now Waupaca going back the other way. 1-on-2. Big hit, reverse hit. Now Bartle. Oh, to an open spot. There's Mace. He'll stick handle around. Bows behind the net. Trying to send one through. Takes a hit and loses it to Pines. Back the other way and then settled down by Anderson Kilty. That's deflected right at the blue line. Comets will play back to center. Mace up the right wing. He's got a chance here. Shot. Save made. Rebound is kicked back out. Cleared back to the top of the faceoff dot. Looking for a potential one-timer. That's deflected by a teammate. Mace will backhand to the corner. Go off on a change. In the box is Adam Mace. It's going to roll all the way down. That's going to roll on net. Then cleared off to the side. Into the corner. Pines trying to get position to get another shot off. They had the breakaway just a couple minutes ago that went off the left post. Other than that, not much here in this period yet. Uninterrupted action of players. Still waiting to get a whistle to get these guys out of the box. So we had the coincidental minors. Now going back the other way is Mace. He'll go skate to stick, rolls up a pine stick, and goes back out the other way. Here's Gage Marion, sends it across to number 9, Boxrucker. To Graves, trying to spin his way back. He pivots back. And back out of the zone to center. Back the other way now. Shot will roll wide off the stick of Joseph Gullickson. Little natural pick there. He's going to have it send it across. Top of the slot. Bouncing puck settled down there. Trebetowski, a deflection, rolls wide. Right back behind the net, chasing it down, Alex Gusmer. Trebetowski pinches in at the goal line. Tough angle shot. Gusmer has shots at the slot, and he rolls one wide. He was able to walk into one. There's a low shot. That's blocked in front. An uninterrupted stretch, and that's going to get a whistle. On an icing, back the other way. Reminder as well that for the best in recreational or hunting properties in Wisconsin, call Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties. Share your goals. Brian can tell you where and how to make it a reality. 715-213-4468. Again, 715-213-4468 for Mr. Brian Roosh and Whitetail Properties. Play continues. 2-on-4. Skating wide to the left, taking a big hit on the boards. That's banked across Trebetowski towards center, trying to get one through. And then Mace is able to spin away from a hit. And this game is getting very chippy. Trebetowski is going to slip into one. That's blocked out in front. Another one blocked. Goes back to the blue line. For Schenecker, that's going to be blocked again in front. Does not get through. Pines doing everything they can to block these attempts from Waupaca. Chances by far favoring the Comets here in the second. They got the lone goal as well. 9 minutes in, 8 to go here in the second. That's going to be flipped high. Trevitowski got hit and looking for interference call, doesn't get it. And again, this game is chippy. These teams do not like each other right now. Back to the blue line. Low shot. That's blockered away into the corner. And we got a goal for Pines. We'll see who's first through the line. Looks like that's going to be Rowan McGee. .924 time of the goal. Play continues, goes to Pines. They get it right back. Wrapping around, paddled away. Shot, covered up. We wait to get the official word of the goal. Plays back behind the net. Rowan McGee. Wheelhauer with the assist. Captain on side. Waupaca is going to finally be able to skate it out. Now potential 2-on-1 developing with Mace. That's off a skate, blocked in front. He can't get it through. Back to the blue line, stepping up. Another shot attempt blocked. And just getting back, Friedrich, he'll have to skate it in. Up the left wing is Bohm. Stick to skate. Oh, a huge hit by Wessel. That shot attempt again blocked in front. Back the other way is Wessel. Shot. Blockered away and into the netting. Get a stoppage with 6:20 remaining here in the second. Reminder as well that get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water, CulliganH2O.com. Face off to the right. You gotta get a new puck. Face off taken and chipped out by the Comets. Potential 3-on-1 now potentially developing. That's a cross. Centering a rolling one wide on the backhand. Back to the blue line it goes now for Guzmer. Shot. Deflected. Still loose. And in! Comets get it back. .10:57 time of the goal. And Blado looks like he's got another one. Zach Guzmer and Dylan Smith the assists. Again, time of the goal, 10:57. Another one's going to whistle wide of the post. Rebound going to be blocked in front. 4-2 Comets now. So Blado, the exceptional soccer player, now gets a couple on the ice. Now sliding through. That one trying to get to the face-off dot, blocked, but kept in by the Comets. That one blocked in front still again. Again, Pines shot blocking better than most NHL teams right now. Back the other way. Trying to get a look is Kramsvogel. And now walking one from the blue line. Graves, nice move. Shot blocked. Cleared back out, up the left wing boards. Both teams go off for a change. Comets behind the net. That's going to be saucered all the way back. That's deflected off a stick of Morgan Dupuis. And Comets now off on a change. In the final 5 minutes here of the second, 4-2 Waupaca leads. Diving over the boards to avoid the too many men penalty was Schenecker. He went head first. That was fairly entertaining to watch right up to my left. Playing up the wing. Hip check that time. Played back towards center for Zafransky. Now back going. Looking for a left-handed shot. Guzmer, low shot. Tried to go 5-hole, and Dahlquist just gets the pad down to cover it up and force a face-off. So a couple of goals for Blado. Right now, my front runner for our Highlight House player of the game if the Comets can hang on and win. Face-off, kicked back to the blue line. Trebetowski kept it in. Centering and a goal! Comets get another one. Is that a Hattie? No, it's going to be Jace. Is that Jace Moen? Moen from Hines and Trebetowski. 12:46. Time of the goal. We have the goal from Moen from Hines and Trebetowski. It plays behind the net. Now looking at a chance, maybe get another one here. Low shot is going to whistle wide. A little bit healed that time from Schenecker. Pines will settle it down. Back to the blue line, but then turned over. Kept in the zone and then back out towards center. What a hit from Nordin. Trebetowski, circle, fans on the shot. Off the glass all the way down. We'll get an icing. So 3 second period goals for Waupaca. Gets played back towards center. Off the skates. Pines trying to get it in and set up potential forecheck here, but it's kept in neutral ice. Knocked down there, but right back again. Back at center. That's Dupuis, and he'll send it across. Back behind the net at a bank. Good pivot away that time from Friedrich. He lays a reverse hit. And another big hit, but it's going to be offside. This game is getting nasty quick. They're clean hits, but this is definitely a rivalry from 3 hours away. Two and a half to play here in the second. 5-2 Comets on top. Face-off won by Pines. Just chipped up and in. Nordin is held up there just a little bit. Chased down there by Dylan Smith. They play in the corner. Reverse. Up the right wing. Comet trying to break it out. That pass behind. And they'll circle back and get a little bit of a respite. Tape to tape up to the right wing. Going to roll in behind the net. Dump and chase. Wessel rolls one across to himself off the boards. Wessel, the captain, a double team, gets the puck knocked off his stick. He tries to throw hit. And then nice duck there by Prey. Shoulder on shoulder. A tripping call is going to be on Pines, and Comets are going back to the power play for the first time here in the second. We're going to get a tripping call. It looks like it's going to be Wessel going right back to the box. Sorry, 23. That's going to be Wheelhauer going for a trip. As whoever's in control of the sound, I love the Eric Carmen choice. All by myself, sit in the box for the rest of the period or a goal, whichever one comes first. Comets have it knocked off a stick and back out of the zone. Aggressive penalty kill for Pines right now. It goes tape to tape. That time it goes across. That'll be cleared all the way back down. In the final minute 15. Trevitowski takes it himself off the rush. He has his stick lifted. Nice play there from Pines. Trying to set up a shorthanded chance. Graves knocked off the puck enough, and then the fake up to the near side boards. Comet trying to set up here on the power play. Good step up that time from Wessel. Final 45 seconds. All the way back down on the clear. 1 minute left on the penalty, 35 seconds here in the second. If the Comets don't score, that will carry over into the third for about 30 seconds. Nice move on the toe drag. Shot. Whistles high and wide. Off the stick of Adam Mace. Now Trepetowski. He'll just steer one into the corner for the final 15 seconds. Pines looking for one final rush, shorthanded. It's Graves trying to slide one through. So there's an open stick on the ice. Someone dropped it earlier. Now it's going to be chipped in. Final 5 seconds. All the way back down, knocked down. And looks like the Comets are just going to play it, and they'll start the third period on the power play. After 2, it is 5-2 Waupaca. There will be 24 seconds of power play time when the third gets underway. That being said, we're going to step aside here from some more of our great sponsors here, right here on Zaleski Sports, broadcasting live from the Waupaca Expo Center. Thanks for joining us, and stick around. Still plenty more great hockey to come.
Before, during, or after the game, come to the pub. This is Tim Wanty. The pub on Main Street is Waupaca's favorite place to watch the game and a great place to eat, too. We're known for our world-famous burgers with a wide variety that everyone will love. And now we offer lunch buffets 3 days a week. Taco Tuesday, Pasta Wednesdays, and Thursday Soup Buffet, all ready to eat and get you back to work on time. And of course, when the sun goes down, the pub on Main Street is Waupaca's favorite spot for nightlife.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
Waupaca Mattresses is Waupaca's own, local family-owned and operated go-to for factory direct pricing on furniture, beds, sofas, sectionals, recliners, and so much more, all under one roof and all priced to sell with 40 to 70% off on major brands. Make your house feel like home with a comfortable item with next-day delivery and knowledgeable staff ready to ensure you get the perfect new furniture for your home. These factors combined with great quality products makes Waupaca Mattress the perfect place to find the missing piece for your home. Shop Waupaca Mattresses on Highway WQ in Waupaca.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Second intermission here in Waupaca, 5-2 Comets. Goals in the second period. It started 47 seconds in. Ryan Mace got the goal and the assists from Bohm and Bartle. Pines answered right back at 9:24 on the goal from Rowan McGee. And then at 10:57, it was a goal from Blado, his second of the game. Assist to Zach Guzmer and Dylan Smith. And then answering late, Jace Moen from Nate Hines and Heslin Trebatowski, your scoring summer here in the second. Again, Comets will start with a power play for 24 seconds to start the third. Right now, though, with about 7 minutes on the clock, we're going to turn our microphones off. I'll be back with you guys in about 5 minutes' time. Get you guys ready for the third in a 5-2 lead for Waupaca right here on Zaleski Sports. Back here from the Waupaca Expo Center. We're in the final 2 minutes of intermission. Neither team or officials have touched the ice yet, but a situation off to our right. So if you are a person of faith, if you're a praying person, there's a player from Pines who is down between periods. So just give your thoughts to Northland Pines and hope the best for the Eagles and everything that's going on down to our right. So we may have a slight delay between periods. We'll see. But right now we are right now going to, again, turn our microphones off for a little bit until we get ready to start the third period. But we may have a slight delay here from the Expo Center. So again, if you're a praying person, pray for the Northland Pines Eagles right now. We get set to third. Northland Pines is back out to their bench. And we are going to play the third period here on Zaleski Sports. 5-2, Waupaca on top, and it'll be a 24 seconds of power play time for the Comets here to start the third. On the 2-minute penalty, the tripping call on Brett Wheelhauer. Comets now back out on the ice as well. So we go to the third. 17 more minutes on the clock. Comets 17 minutes away from getting their second win of the year. And they'll start on the power play. Reminder as well as we get set to resume play that nobody knows potatoes in Wisconsin quite like Heartland Farms. Roots in Amherst, now based at Hancock. This fifth-generation potato and vegetable farm produces many varieties of chipping potatoes. They're currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. Learn more about the best in the potato business at heartland.farming, and that is heartland.farm. I say Pine's got to send somebody off there. Mr. Wheelhauer tried to sneak out of the penalty box a little early. We get set, and the third period is underway. That's launched in behind the net. Comets on the man advantage, going right to left. That shot is going to go in. Comets score on the power play. It is 6-2. here to start the third. Looks like first one through the line is going to be Elliot Bartle. Time of the goal, 22 seconds on the power play. 2 seconds before the penalty expired. So we'll get the official scoring here. So Elliot Bartle, a couple of points. Mace with the assist. Mace with the assist. And shoulder on shoulder. It's been a heavy hitting game. Comets trying to chip one through. Up by 4. Potential chance there, but the pass was too far in front of Warner. So Bartle with the goal on the power play. And it's going to be whistled off a body and back into the corner. Pines will go off on a change. Trying to set up a forecheck. Dylan Smith. Down in the corner, Isaac Abhold in there as well. It goes off the side of the net and chased down there by Colin Friedrich. So 3-point night for Bartle. A couple of assists and now a goal. That one knocked down for Adam Mace. He'll try and skate in 1-on-4. He'll circle all the way back, plays it back to his own blue line. Comets almost got caught with too many men. Back to neutral ice. That one still dangling across, backhand behind the net. Save made by Jamison. Shots 23-17 going into the period in favor of Pines. That whistled into the far corner by Rowan McGee. Plays all the way back towards center. It's onside. Knocked down. Pines gets to get it back out towards center. Taking a hit to make a play that time, number 19, Nate Hines. He'll backhand one in. A couple of guys change. Stepping up in at the red line. That one on net, diving on top after the save is Dominic Dahlquist. 13:45 left on the clock. I might as well thank you to our game day sponsors today, Hanson Furniture, AJ Holly and Sons Funeral, and Strongwood of Waupaca. Face off to the left. They'll get a new puck in. Loose, fanning on the rebound attempt. It was an open net. Barlow sends it back, plays a little catch. They'll cycle it over to Mace. Around the perimeter to the near side boards, into the corner it goes. This one's got a mouth guard maybe sitting out by the face-off dot as well. 2-on-1 behind the net. Comets come out with their wraparound attempt. Rebound. Is it in? Where's the puck? Is it under the goalkeeper? What's the call? No goal. Face off to the right. Dahlquist ended up in his pads, and he just kept himself over the goal line. Face-off one by Waupaca, fanning on the shot attempt. Goes back to the corner. Back to the blue line. Low shot. Patted away by Dahlquist. The shot there from Schenecker. That goes back to Schenecker. He'll skate to his right, avoids the defender, looking for a deflection. A one-time potentially puck bounces over the stick of Mace. Mace from the dot, shot blocked. Still in play. Trebetowski into the corner. Couple guys hit the deck. He goes into the corner, chased down there by Beetler, who has one of the Pines goals tonight. And back behind the net, Comets get it back with Blado. He's got 2 goals, looking for a hat trick tonight. Stepping up on the forecheck and keeping it on the backhand, knocked down there and still alive for Morgan Dupuis. Shot blocked in front. That one will not get through either. That's blocked behind the net. Into the corner. Pines trying to set up. Schenecker steps up. And it gets out of harm's way into the neutral zone. Comets on a line change. Play continues back to the Comet blue line. Across now on the rush is going to be Cal Prey. Trying to slide one through. Almost got put into his own net by Pines, but it's plays into the corner. That one's tipped across. Low shot right into the shoulder of Jamison and covered up. Big save there from the freshman goaltender. Still a 4-goal lead for Waupaca with 11 minutes left. And stay tuned. Following the game tonight, we'll be down on the ice with your National Dairy post-game show. Get a chance to talk to Coach Forrest Wright. And with the way things stand right now, Elliot Bartle. 3-point night for the junior forward. Skating up in front. That one's going to whistle high off the stick of Rowan McGee. And a huge hit along the boards yet again. And that kid's getting all the way through. Stopped and covered up once again by Jamison. Back behind the net it goes. Graves will have to try and slide one through. That's going to be off a skate of Colin Everts. And then just whistled back in for Pines for Peter Anderson. Reverse hit again that time. Goes all the way back down. No race for it. Special chance. Shot. And a goal! Comets get another one. That one's going to go to Adam Mace. It is 7-2. Time of the goal, 6:34. Give the assist to Corey Elenich. Face off, down, back, and away. Going, trying to answer right back. Stick check, knocks it away. It would have been a good chance for Wheelhauer. And Pines have to rip it back behind the nets. Comets got a very quick back check on that one. Dangling his way through, still loose, is Moen looking for his second. Schenecker back at the blue line. Backhand pass across. And now blow it dead. And do we have another penalty here, or is it going to be into the bench? Cross check. So we're going to have Luke Wessel, another penalty. Nate Hines will get one as well. We'll play 5-on-5 with the cross checks. Face-off will be in the offensive zone for the Comets. And we'll redo that face-off. Play resumes now. On the run. And a good back check again off Nicholas Boxrucker by the couple of Comets defenders. Sliding across, picked off there by the Northland Pines Eagles. So again, coincidental minors cross-checking to Nate Hines and Luke Wessel. Back the other way. Kramsvogel. He'll skate back to the blue line. That one's going to be going wide, blockered away. 9 minutes left here in the third. 5-goal lead for the Comets. Top of the circle. Back the other way is Mace. He gets a little bit of a hook. And an open ice hit by Schenecker. Battle along the near side boards. Pines gets it back with Rowan McGee. Over to August Nordine. Potential 3-on-3 developing here. Shot off a stick and into the screen. Attempt there from Peter Anderson. Face off to the right. Of goaltender Carson Jamieson. Blado and McGee face off one by the Comets. Backhanded to Smith. On the forecheck. Great forecheck by Pines. But Anderson can't get it through. It's played behind the nets by Friedrich. He'll reverse up the near side wing, and then a nice saucer pass on the bank, but a little bit too far that time for Prey. Played back. That's going to be a hard pass off a stick and offside. .7:42 on the clock. 7-2 Comets. Face off one by Waupaca. Pass a little bit too far in front of Elenich. It's out to neutral ice. Potential 3-on-3 developing. And we're going to get a whistle. And another penalty, this time to the Comets, a cross check on Elnich. And this game is chippy. Conference rivals meeting for the first time. So power play for Pines and a must score for the Eagles. Face off one by Northland Pines. Graves. Over to McGee. Sending across. Shot was going to go wide, then batted over the top of the net by Trebetowski. Near side half boards, getting now back to the point. Saucer pass across. Nice pass by McGee, or by Wessel. Back out of the box. Skating across to McGee. Tries to slide one through. That's going to be cleared back down and all the way down. 40 seconds gone by here in the penalty. Com trying to get one more big penalty kill here in this one. Natural pick McGee. Shot patted away into the corner. Nice play. And cleared back down by Bohm. They'll go off on a change of penalty killers. 1 minute gone by in the penalty. Behind the net, that's going to be up and stopped by Dahlquist. Face off to the left. .30 seconds left on the Comet penalty. That's going to be tipped into the zone by Anderson Kilty. Schenecker pins himself against the board, just wastes some time. Goes back, dancing around Morgan Dupuit. Setting himself one-timer, is going to be blocked in front. Rolling up and out of the zone. That'll kill off the rest of the penalty. And we're back full strength. We're 5-on-5. That's just going to be sent in by Isaac Abhold, the 6'3" sophomore defenseman, biggest guy on the team. The other one on net, covered up on the post. Face off in the offensive zone for the Comets. Trying to get one more, is put a cherry on this one. Captain Mays takes a hit off to his right, up to the near side boards to the corner. Now far side. Cleared all the way back down. And it's going to get to the red line. We'll have an icing. Bring things back. Face off on the left dot. Won by the Comets. No play back to the blue line. Trebetowski. His pass up the board's picked off. Wessel on the rush for Pines. Shot. Blockered away and into the netting. Four and a half or so left here in the third period. The near side boards is going to be played around. They'll rim it up and out back towards center. Stopped at center ice there by Nordine. He'll skate around trying to get through a couple of defenders, and he does. Back into the side of the nets. Comet defense, though, has their pass clearing attempt picked off. We got another whistle. And we're going to get an interference call. On Carson Jamison. Oh, no, it's going to be... No, it's going to be a penalty on, 11. It's on Nordine for interference. So, Comet power play. Stand corrected. Looking to center one across. That's picked off nicely by Wessel. And cleared all the way back down to go behind the net. So, Comet power play. This gets under the 2-minute mark by the time this one expires. Back toward the blue line, kept in place. Schenecker, he'll just flip one into the corner. taken down there by Mace. Centering across. That's off his stick. Trevatowski trying to step up with Bohm. Comet setting across. Open nets, but a good stick tie up there by Pines prevents an easy tap and goal. There's one caught and covered by the senior Dominic Dahlquist. .54 seconds gone by on the August Nordine penalty. Comets still on the power play for the next minute 6. Face-off won by Waupaca. Trevatowski shot off a stick, goes off the glass. Waupaca keeps it. Back to the blue line. Kept in front, backhand, and a goal! Comets get another. That one's going to go to Nate Hines. Now on the backhand, on the power play. Time of the goal, 13:57. Assist to Schenecker. Moan with an assist as well. Power play goal for Waupaca. Face-off tied up, taken by Graves for Pines. Captain on side, knocked down there, back the other way. We'll get an icing. Bring it back. Face-off won by Waupaca. They'll clear it up the near side boards for Everts. So that one blocked. Mullen and Schenecker, the assist. Schenecker the primary. 2 minutes remaining. Plays behind the nets, pinned up against the boards. You're going to get a penalty. On the Comets. On an interference call. Yep. On Isaac Abhold. We'll get the interference. Minute 47, so the Comets can kill a penalty. They'll end this game. Pines will end on the power play unless they get a goal. Final minute 47. It's going to be cleared down. We'll roll wide. Graves will break it out. On the rush, McGee. Shot. Blockered away, popping up on the top of the net. So that thing popped about 13 feet in the air and landed on top of the net. Play is stopped. And we're in a running clock. The final minute. That one fanned on and then cleared back down. Wessel in a race for it. Shot, save made, rebound, poked wide. 30 seconds left. Slap shot, blocked in front, just bounces wide. 25 seconds. That one blocked. Centering attempt and a goal for Pines. They get one back, Wheelhauer. WIAA on the power play with 18 seconds left. McGee and Graves get the assists. So we're 5-on-5 for the final 18. Play resumes. That one covered up. Play resumes. Whistling around. 5 seconds left. It goes back to center. On net. Rolls wide. That one is it. This one is over. The Comets get the win. Your final score, 8-3. Again, stay tuned. We got your Nasonville Dairy post-game show on the way next. And it's all right here on Zaleski Sports.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make...
Back here from the Expo Center here in Waupaca, an 8-3 win, joined by Coach Wright and Elliot Bardo, our highlights for the game. And Coach, coming off a loss earlier this week, you talked about wanting to play your game. It sure seemed like it with this performance tonight.
Yeah, we did what we wanted to do. We came out, we played our game. We had some moments that I would like to have back, probably about 3 of them, but ultimately we did exactly what we wanted to do tonight.
And I know you guys are 3 hours or so apart. This was definitely a rivalry field tonight. I know for neither team are going to be happy with the penalty minutes and some of the hits that were thrown, but this game definitely shows what the Great Northern Conference really kind of is about.
Yeah, absolutely, and we just decided we're going to schedule 2 more games throughout the season to keep it going.
Sounds good. And Coach, let's talk about the depth of this team. Obviously, your first line gets a few goals, but Liam on the third line with a couple, second line coming in, the defense shipping in. What does it mean for you to have this kind of depth that it can score for this team?
For the future of the program, it's fantastic. We're really sophomore and freshman heavy. So as the more shifts we can get for the third and fourth line is really great for the future of the program.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, again, great job tonight. We're going to see you next week. We'll be there. I think it's Rhinelander coming to town next week, so we'll be there for that one. So great job. And now we're going to be joined by Elliot Bartle, our Highlight House Player of the Game. I guess talk about your two tonight. Just a couple nice, good looks, and you're not going to miss those, are you?
No, I mean, I keep telling the boys to just keep their heads up and keep going. And I mean, the refs, we're getting some bad calls, but I just told the boys just keep their heads up, keep fighting. And I think it's really unique about our team that all of our lines are scoring, not just one, which is really cool to see the younger classmen scoring. So that's pretty cool.
And what does it mean for you as one of the upperclassmen and wearing a letter that you can see these younger players developing and growing before your eyes?
Yeah, I think it's really cool that I get to be a part of leading the team and teaching these younger kids how to, follow and teach them more about the game.
And a big part of this one tonight also was the special teams. The penalty kill was effective. They had a couple power play goals, but they were late and we really didn't have too much impact. You guys got a power play goal of your own. What does your special teams mean for you guys this year?
I think it still needs a lot of work, but we're getting it. Like tonight, it was the best that it's been this year, so that's something we're working on in practice and stuff.
All right, so one last thing. Your guys were chirping you about it. You know what they were going to get you in the house, all right? So I'll count you in. Say I'm Elliot Bartle, and I'm in the house, all right?
All right. I'm Elliot Bartle. I'm in the house.
Sounds good. Good luck, guys. There's Elliot Bartle, our Highlight House Player of the Game. A couple of goals and an assist tonight, or 2 goals and an assist. For the Comets, a big 8-3 win over Northland Pines. That being said, we're going to wrap things up here from the Expo Center. This has been your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Marshfield Curtis, NasonvilleDairy.com today. For all of us here at Zaleski Sports, for Riley Doak, this is Mike Llewellyn saying so long, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Everyone, stay warm, stay safe. We'll talk to you next week. More Comet hockey will be in action next Friday night.